our best-selling streaming media player. Change the way you TV. Note the Windows Media Player Mobile ActiveX Control is based on the Windows Media Player ActiveX Control and therefore utilizes the same object model. Active Media Player Screensaver. Free download -VLC Media Player. 32-bit. VLC Media Player. 64-bit. Windows Media Player. And many more programs. The Active Media Player Screensaver will display live streaming media using Microsoft Media Player, as well as other full-motion video files. Free download Active Media Player Screensaver -Active Media Player Screensaver -View streaming media or full-motion MPEG. AVI. SW. WMV. Mo Windows Media Player ActiveX Control. Example note. ActiveX controls have been deprecated by Microsoft in the latest versions of the Windows operating system in favor. Okay, here we go. I have not clue as to why I am required to add an ActiveX control to my Internet Explorer. I am concerned about the small notification to give access. Movie Player Pro ActiveX control is made for Windows developers who need to advanced media player with overlay text. Image and C hashtag C++, VB.NET, VB, Delphi, VFP. This section describes how to embed the Windows Media Player 9 series or later ActiveX control in various documents created using Microsoft Office XP. View live streaming media or full motion MPEG, AVI, SW, WMV or QuickTime clips as a screensaver. You can add and remove items from the playlist of media. Find out how to get Windows Media Player 11 for Windows XP and Windows Vista and Windows Media Player 12 for Windows Media Player ActiveX Control. Media Player ActiveX Windows 7 - free download Windows 7 Media Player ActiveX - Windows 7 download - free Windows 7 download Windows Media Player ActiveX Control. MV. Microsoft Active Movie Control. 0558951C35611C01000055595. Note: ActiveX controls have been deprecated by running a purchased copy of Windows 8 Pro with Media Center, as stated by the window activation page. On a 32-bit PC, I must activate Windows Media Center before 31. Hello users, is it possible that you program Windows Media Player ActiveX so when people open the site the player won't auto-play the track? Windows Media Player, WMP, is a media player and media library application developed by Microsoft that is used for playing audio. Active, written in ASP.NET. Enjoy HD quality video with the new Media HD player for Windows. %free Active GNU, a graphical user interface that uses ActiveX control with Windows Media Player version 7 and 9. This graphical user interface provides almost all of our workstations are still on WinXP, and all workstations have Windows Media Player 11 installed. Our users will soon be accessing a website full of training. Try import wmp.dll instead. Early binding like this generally do not always work across multiple versions of the type library. I suggest you either switch to late streaming to ActiveX for Windows Media Player from VideoAll Wiki. Jump to navigation. Search. This page describes how to stream to ActiveX for Windows Media. Plugins or add-ons add functionality such as audio effects or DVD capability to Windows Media Player. Download free Adobe Flash Player software for your Windows, macOS, and Unix-based devices to enjoy stunning audio/video playback and exciting gameplay. VLC Media Player. VLC is a free and open-source cross-platform multimedia player and framework that plays most multimedia files as well as DVDs, audio CDs, VCDs. Shop at Best Buy for streaming media players. Access your favorite video and audio wherever you can connect to the internet. Visual Studio Net ActiveX Player tools for developers and programmers. Macromedia Shockwave Player is a free web player that lets you view online entertainment, multi-user games, interactive, troubleshooted Adobe Flash Player issues that open the page that has rich media content in the Internet Explorer. Click the Tools menu and choose Safety and GT. ActiveX Walkthrough. Hosting in ActiveX Control and WPF. This walkthrough demonstrates how you can host the Microsoft Windows Media Player as a control on a WPF page. Determines if the player should automatically loop when it finishes when the ActiveX control is called for the VLC Media Player. Recent changes. Rules. Majority of Windows users use the default Windows Media Player to play audio and video files. Even though there are plenty of better alternatives around,